Hello PUBG Mobile players, JayTigon here. Today I will share with you the best tips and tricks for playing the new PUBG Mobile Zombie Mode event. That's a mouthful. I will give you the best tips in 3 categories. The first category is loadout, the second category is gameplay and strategies, and last but not least, the zombies. These are the major 3 points that you will need to know to excel at playing the zombie mode. Let's get into it. Loadout. For your loadout, run a sniper and an automatic rifle. And when I say an automatic rifle, I mean an automatic rifle, not an SMG, because it does not shoot strong enough to take down the zombies. Under no circumstance should you use a shotgun because it does not shoot at a quick enough pace. Do not shoot zombies with a sniper because it's not worth it. Any sniper or marksman rifle needs to be used to attack human players. You can use your assault rifle such as a SCAR to attack humans, but under no circumstance should you try to attack zombies with snipers unless you use them solely for practicing your quick scoping. They are great targets for this. But other than that, if you're trying to win games, do not shoot zombies with snipers, shotguns, or SMGs. If you can't find an assault rifle before nightfall or the zombies come out before then use an SMG. Attachments are another category for loadout, and the major 3 attachments I recommend are a scope, a suppressor, and a laser sight if you can find one, but it's not really too abundant. For the scope, you at the very least need a 6x scope for your sniper, and for your assault rifle, it doesn't really matter what you use. I recommend using a 3x scope so you can use that to help locate people when sniping, but other than that, it doesn't really matter too much. The next attachment is, of course, the suppressor, and this is the most important one because when you're fighting hordes of zombies and spraying them all down, you won't really be able to think about the other players that are all around you. And by fighting zombies, you're going to bring other players to your location. So the best thing you need to have is a suppressor so they won't be able to find you as quickly because they can still follow the hordes of zombies following you. And of course, a laser sight is to be able to really just attack the zombies quickly or any other players without having to scope in. Remember, zombies are just as dangerous as players, and you do need to keep a low profile. That's why this suppressor is so good. Last but not least, you need to pick up as many health packs as you can. And by health packs, I mean first aid kits, not bandages, because they take too long to put on for the amount of health that they give. By the time you do heal, you'll be killed by a horde of zombies. For painkillers and energy drinks, I recommend taking the painkiller, but an energy drink, just in case if you do see it on the floor, just pick it up, because if you do get caught by the storm, they're great. They're a great way to outrun it. This is gameplay part 2. Stay near your teammates when you need to heal or reload. They are a great way to aggro the zombies at them. So basically, just reload, refuel, and use them to heal yourself. Great distraction. Whether you're coordinated with your teammates or not, the zombies, of course, will be aggroed by them. And at first, yeah, it might not seem cool, but in the long run, it usually can work better than just, dying by a horde of zombies. So try to brush the zombies aggro off to your teammates. And I will go into a bit more detail about this, but yeah, just try to brush the zombies aggro off to your teammates. Next, remember to turn on your voice chat and make sure your teammates have voice chat as well. This is the best way to coordinate against zombie attacks. It's way better than just trying to aggro the zombies off to your teammates. If you're actually talking to your teammates and you say, hey, I need to heal, this is a way better way to actually heal and replenish fuel without dying as fast. So remember, have voice chat on. Next, this is the best possible situation. Don't play with randoms because I said previously, it's easier to coordinate if you're on a voice chat. It's easier to get on voice chat if you're with someone that you know, like your friends that you've added. This is gameplay part 2. Stay away from large open fields because zombies can accumulate faster and it'll be hard to run away from them. If this does happen, the best thing to do is unequip your gun and run, as well as coordinate with your teammates to shoot and heal so you guys can make it out safely. Pay attention to the storm. I repeat, pay attention to the storm. When focusing on the zombies as well as your human enemies, it means you will forget about the storm and you will get trapped by the storm. Remember, do not get trapped by the storm because it will cause you a lot of trouble. So once again, pay attention to the storm. Staying in towns and cities will serve you well. Last but not least, we have our final category. That's the zombie category. There are 5 main types of zombies you will run into. The regular zombie, that will their speed will depend on which type it is. There's like the woman, the cop, and the regular guy. And then after the regular zombie, you have the crawler. These guys move very fast and crawl on the ground. They don't do a lot of damage, and well, they do a lot of damage, and they're hard to kill. Next, you have what I like to call the Juggernaut, or the Big Chungus. These guys explode after shooting them, and they run fast as well and do a lot of damage. They are hard to kill. Next, you have the Spitters. They literally just shoot vomit at you slowly, but when you're focused on running away from the other zombies, their hits and damage do add up, so be aware of them. Last but not least, you have the Tyrant, which really isn't an issue that you have to worry about unless you're trying to essentially get an airdrop, because he's where the airdrops come from in this mode. He's insanely strong, has lots of health, and is being hunted by other players. He's a great zombie camp to be able to take out other players. Nope, I didn't use the proper terminology / names for all of them, but I did describe them pretty well, so you guys will probably know these zombies that I'm talking about. So let's go over this one more time. Loadout, you need a sniper and an automatic rifle, not an SMG. You need a suppressor to hide yourself from other enemy players. Gameplay wise, stay near your teammates, turn on voice chat, and don't play randoms. Zombies all pretty much do the same thing except for the one that vomits and crawls very fast. Shoot and run, simple. I want you guys to pause real quick and take a moment, and in the comments I want you to tell me, do you think that a first person perspective mode for the zombie event would be cool? And do you think that PUBG is copying H1Z1 very closely with this new zombie edition? Leave your thoughts and questions in the comments and I will try to answer all of them. Hope you enjoyed. JayTigon out. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell button. See you guys later. Best of luck and adios. Post note, go for headshots when shooting the zombies.
Oh,